Okay, let's get started on where the piano has its different C's. Okay, so this is lesson 2. You should already know how to find what alphabetical note are each key, all right? So if I look at 2 black keys, just to review, we've got C, D, and E. And then if we look at the 3 black keys, we've got F, G, A, and B. Now, if you know those really well, we're ready to go. So let's talk about where the middle of the piano is, where the top of the piano, we're going up. This is the direction is up. And we can tell because the sound is actually going up. It went up, right? It went higher, okay? And when we go down the piano, we're going lower, okay, deeper, all right? So down, up, this is the middle, okay? So if we want to find middle C, we would find the 2 black keys in the middle, and we would go there. So what we're going to do today is we're going to learn how to put our hand in positions, okay? And by doing that, we need to learn the numbers of our fingers. So in piano, we number our fingers, starting with our thumbs. These are our 1 fingers, okay? These guys are your 2s. These are your middle fingers are your 3s. These guys, your 4th fingers, are your 4s, or your ring finger. And then we've got our pinkies that are our 5s. So take your right hand, and if you don't know the difference, your right hand's over here, okay? Left hand's over here, all right? Take our right hand and hold it out like I am, and just wiggle the finger that I say. We're going to start with our 1, so we're going to wiggle our 1 finger, okay? Stop. Now we're going to wiggle our 2, and then we're going to stop. We're going to wiggle our 3, and stop, 4, and stop, and then 5, and stop. Now, if I tell you different numbers, you should be able to wiggle them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's do it backwards now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That should help you with numbering your fingers now. Now, if I tell you to take your 1 finger and put it on middle C, you should be able to do that now. But what do we do with these guys? Well, we're going to put them on the keys that go up. So if this one's C, we're going to put our 2 on D. We're going to put our 3 on E. Our 4th finger will go on F. And the 5th will go on G. Okay, and this is what we call C position because our thumb is on C. Okay, if I moved my hand over 1 and put my thumb on D, that would be D position. Okay, so pretty easy stuff. So there's C position. Now, if we want to go over there and put our left hand in that position, we'll do it in a second, and it'll be over here. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to tell you to play numbers. So we know this is a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. So what I want you to do right now is you're going to play your 1 finger, and when you play keys, a lot of times people just want to press them. But we're going to learn to lift and smack the key like that, or lift and strike it, okay? So if I say play your 1 finger, you're going to lift and strike. Now we're going to play our 2, lift and strike. And it's okay if other fingers come up when you lift. So our 3, watch my other fingers. Watch, 3, they all came up. Strike. These guys are still up, see? 4, lift and strike. And 5, lift and strike. Okay? Let's try that again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Now we'll do it backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we'll see if you can practice that and get good. Now, if you start to get better and you think that you can go faster, then try to play it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's pretty good. All right, so that's something you can practice on, is getting faster. All right, let's get rid of this hand for a minute, We're going to grab our left hand, all right? And we're going to learn where to put our left hand. So remember, this was middle C, right? We're going to actually put our left hand lower. So remember, this is middle C. If we go lower, here are the two black keys. This is what we call bass C, okay? And that's typically where we start our left hand for this position. We're going to take our fifth finger and we're going to put it on C. Not our thumb, our pinky. So C, D, E, F, G. All right, there's your C position for your left hand. And remember, when we hit these, we're going to try to lift and smack the key, okay? So we're going to start with our 5. Lift, 4. Now look at these other fingers. They're flying up too, but I'm trying to get this guy. That's normal. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're going to go backwards, starting with 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I'll make you do each of them 3 times. 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now if you feel pretty good about your left hand and your right hand, you can do that great. If you don't, rewind and practice doing those exercises until you can do them. You want to be able to do this with your right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you want to be able to find bass C with your left hand, putting your fifth finger on it, and you're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you can do that, then you'll be ready for what's going to come next. Okay, the final part of this video exercise is not just learning our fingers, but we're actually going to move around and play different numbers in different orders. So if I tell you to take your right hand and put it in middle C position, like me, I'm going to give you some numbers to play, and we'll see how you do. So the first 3 numbers are going to be 1, 3, 5. Watch me do it. 1, 3, 5. Okay, now it's your turn. You're ready to play? 1, 3, 5. Go ahead. Now, if you were successful, it sounded like that. Okay. Now let's do 2, 4, which is this one and this one. 2, 4. Okay. And then 1 again. So 2, 4, 1. Okay. Try it. 2, 4, 1. Now, if you did good on that, we're going to put those 2 together. Check this out. 1, 3, 5. 2, 4, 1. All right. See if you can do that. 1, 3, 5. 2, 4, 1. Okay. Now we're going to try a different order. So we're going to do 3, 2, 1, 2. Ooh, we got 4 here. Check that out. 3, 2, 1, 2. I'll do it. 3, 2, 1, 2. Okay? And then we're going to follow it with 3, 3, 3. And then we're going to do 2, 2, 2. And then we're going to do 3, 5, 5. You might recognize this. Okay, so let's play this whole song together. So we'll do it in sections, starting with 3, 2, 1, 2. All right? 3, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's section 1. Now we're going to go 3, 3, 3. Then we're going to go 2, 2, 2. And then we're going to do 3, 5, 5. Okay, now we're going to start over. 3, 2, 1, 2. 3, 2, 1, 2. Now 3, 3, 3. Okay, now the ending. 2, 2, 3, 2, 1. Whoa, that's a lot. 2, 2, 3, 2, 1. All right, you've played Mary Had a Little Lamb if you got that. If you didn't, just rewind and practice. Okay, just rewind the video and practice. All right, so now that we've got a song here and you know your fingers, we can start learning songs just by numbers. Okay, now final little thing, this will be kind of fun for you. Put your right hand in C position, put your left hand in C position, and what I want you to do with your left hand is you're going to play 5, 3, 1, and in your right hand you're going to play 1, 3, 5. So let's try that again. 5, 3, 1, 1, 3, 5. Okay, I want you to do that 3 or 4 or 5 times. I want you to get good. Just play it over and over. 5, 3, 1, 1, 3, 5. And see if you can get it smooth. If you can, then what you might realize is there are different positions that you can do that. You can just move up to a different C. See how there's 2 black keys? I move to C position. Here's 2 black keys. I'll put my left hand where my right hand was. I can play the same thing in different places. Kind of cool. And watch this. I'm going to teach you an advanced technique. You can move your left hand over the top of your right hand into that other position. Watch this. 5, 3, 1. Here's the 1, 3, 5. And now my left hand is crossed over the top of this guy. And I've put it on the C up here. See that? And now I'm going to play 5, 3, 1 again. And then I'm going to move my right hand up here. Play 1, 3, 5 again. Now if you can practice going quickly, just moving your hand like this, listen to what it sounds like if you play it smooth. Sounds kind of cool, right? Now we can actually, if you master that, just that right there, we can move to different positions and play the same thing, and it sounds cool. You can go to an A. All right, so just quickly what I did, here's the C. I crossed over to the C up here and the C up here. Okay. And then all I did for the rest of that song is I started in different places. So instead of C, I just started on a different one, like F. Okay, I'll go to an F here. 3 black keys, there's F. 3 black keys, there's an F. So I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm in F. 5, 3, 1, 1, 3, 5, 5, 3, 1, 1, 3, 5. Cool, right? See the 3 black keys, see the F. See the 3 black keys and F. See? Maybe I want to do A. 3 black keys, A is here. F, G, A. Okay, I'll put my pinky there. 3 black keys, F, G, A. Okay. Crossing over to the A here, see? We can start on G. 3 black keys, F, G. Okay. So you can make things sound really cool this way, but this practice is targeting the notes or the keys that you've learned with fingers and positions. So this would be C position. And if I told you to move your hand over 1, well, now we're on D, aren't we? That's D position, right? And what if we went up again? What would this position be called? If you said E, you were correct. What if we went up again 1? What position's this? That would be F, right? Let me go up again. G is the next one. And what comes after G in the musical alphabet? It starts over, doesn't it? So this should be A. And then there's one more, right? We go up one more and we know what comes after A in the alphabet. It should be B. That one sounds weird, right? And then if we go up one more, we're back to C. Okay? All right, so now we've kind of learned how to play. These are called chords when we play 3 notes, or we can play them broken. Okay? So try to play these. This might take a little bit for you to learn them, but if you learn your finger numbers and you learn how to play some of these patterns, then you can really start actually learning how to read notes and play the piano. Okay? Good luck, Linus. See you next time.